The rejection. The bus hissed as it released its brakes, settling with a groan in the dust of the rural station. Elena Morozova stepped down, one glove hand resting lightly on her belly. Her coat, a shade too big, failed to fully conceal the gentle swell beneath it. She adjusted her scarf and took in the sweeping plains of Wyoming, the strange quiet of the land, and the loneliness it mirrored inside her. A man stood by a rusted pickup truck, tall, broad-shouldered, with a face carved in stern lines and eyes narrowed against the wind. He didn't smile when he saw her. His name was Victor Hale, and he wasn't what she'd expected. "You Elena?" he asked, voice clipped, arms crossed. "Yes," she replied, her accent soft but unmistakable. His gaze dropped to her stomach. A flicker of disbelief passed through his features, quickly replaced by something colder. "You're pregnant." Elena's lips parted, then shut again. She'd rehearsed so many versions of this moment. None of them had prepared her for that tone. "I didn't lie," she began carefully. "I just didn't know how to explain." "You didn't think it was important to mention." Victor's jaw tightened. "You expect me to take in a woman carrying someone else's child?" She winced but stood her ground. "I had no choice. I was promised something. A life here. And then I was left." He turned away, walking a few steps toward the truck, then back again, like pacing would help him contain the boiling confusion inside. "I paid for someone honest," he said, not shouting, but each word landed like a slap. "Not someone hiding a mistake." Elena flinched. "This child is not a mistake." Victor looked at her then, really looked. For a moment, something flickered. Pity, perhaps. But it vanished like heat in the wind. "I'm sorry you were lied to," he said, voice lowered, "but that doesn't mean I owe you anything." The finality in his words pierced deeper than she expected. She nodded, trying to keep her composure. She'd faced worse. Lonelier nights. Hungrier ones. Still, tears pricked at the corners of her eyes as she clutched her small suitcase. "Where should I go?" Victor's silence stretched. He looked away, jaw working, then finally muttered, "There's a motel down the road." She turned without another word, walking with slow, deliberate steps. She could feel his eyes on her back but refused to look. A part of her had known this might happen. Yet she'd hoped, foolishly, perhaps, that compassion would outweigh judgment. As she passed the edge of the lot, her vision blurred. The wind picked up, and with it came a memory. A crowded dance hall, laughter and warmth, and a man, faceless in the recollection, but with a voice smooth and American.